and a very warm welcome to you. Total Blackout. We're saying hello to Willliam Shire. Willliam Shire was an American war correspondent. It was the Second World War. And during his time in Europe, Willliam Shire became the first ever radio reporter to broadcast live to the U.S.A. Willliam Shire also kept a diary, The Berlin Years, a book which later became famous as an important and highly significant work of historical interest. And Willliam Shire didn't only write about the big guns of war, he wrote too about the perils of everyday life. War was no picnic. Berlin, November the 23rd, 1940. Willliam Shire, whilst dining with friends, was called to the phone. It was a girl from German radio. If he wanted to broadcast that evening, he should hurry. The British were approaching Berlin. They'd be here in 10 minutes' time. Every second counted. Ignoring the curfew and blackout, Willliam Shire ran to his car. But his drive to the studio in a blackout was no easy thing. He managed to scrape at least 7 cars, and twice he nearly ended up in the river. And his worst crime of all was the driving at speed past policemen waving little red lamps. They were trying to stop him. Willliam Shire got as near to the studio as he could, but the last 2 blocks were a dash. The air raid wardens were also trying to stop him and force him into an air raid shelter. He had to run fast, and just as the bombs started falling, Willliam Shire got into the studio. That night, Willliam Shire spoke to America as usual. He had never been stopped by an air raid. Then was not a good time to begin. And 10 days later, on the 4th of December, 1940, Willliam Shire said goodbye to Berlin. Americans were no longer welcome, and his return to America was one of those just-in-time experiences. More, of course, in Berlin Diary. Berlin Diary. Check it out. It's still to be had. Berlin Diary. A brilliant work by Willliam Shire.